about Scarlet. Injured and died too, because I could tell you I wouldn't see bees attacking Scarlet and not run in and do something about it. Stupidly, I might have done so. To see Scarlet being attacked by bees and not do anything about it. So let me tell you something about love and unconditional love. Something many people might not have experienced. Love. Myself and Sean went to somebody and but the connection is poor here. It's likely that I'll just call it a day. It's not one of those days when I've got all the energy. Yes, I want to send a message across, but Amanda, good morning. Moon and Shina, good morning to you. Narima, good morning. Shani, good morning. Lorena, good morning to you. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know Scarlet, Scarlet is the Rodriguez family pet. It's a husky pup that we had from when she was just weeks old. And for the now recovering. And we have very fond memories of her. Scarlet is one of the few dogs in this country that have flown on the plane, had boat rides up the Essequibo River, drive across Guyana, Scarlett went to Brazil, as a matter of fact. But what I want to discuss is the unconditional love that she showed. It's not Scarlett alone. Animals. Animals show a love second to none. Have you ever gone and your dog has been left with no food and you come back and you see him hungry and he's staggering and waggling his tail coming towards you? That is unconditional love. No matter what is the circumstance. As we know, love between human beings are based on different conditions, moods, feelings, everything else. You could have a dog. Once they love you, if they're hungry, if they've just been attacked, if they're wet, if the place is hot, they show you that love. I could remember what's even more daunting for me is that you feel that if you were there, you could have done something. Yeah, know me. I wouldn't stand up and see bees biting Scarlett and she had a ribbon. No, something. Morning, mommy.
Yeah, Mika. Morning.
How are you holding up? You alright?
Are you okay?
I love you, mommy. I'll come see you
I
today.
love you too. You coming out today?
Yeah, I'll come.
I know.
The funny thing, some people would never understand what it means to lose a pet. That means only an animal you can get that from. Not necessarily a dog. Cats. It's heart-rendering to know in your lifetime you're going to lose them. Because they don't live our lifetime. They don't live as long as us. They're just not made to live that long. And you know someday you're going to lose them. I didn't expect to lose Scarlett like this. Scarlett was no regular dog. You know, put a dog in the yard. I put up a video with Scarlett. The video was Brazil, right? On the highway. I took her to the farm.
Yeah.
Scarlett drive at the back of the pickup. Go all about the place, flying the plane. Scarlett in the plane and the plane going up and down. Paul wants to vomit when we go through turbulence, and Scarlett is looking at me and realize I'm maintaining my composure. She, obviously I know she's scared. That's the first time she went into a plane. Not fearful of anything, just like her master, not fearful. She's just there, she's just present. Most people don't know what that experience means. I feel if I was here, I could have done more, but I was not here. It's just an experience I want to share with you. For those of you out there who are not pet lovers, you don't have to be a pet lover. Don't be vicious to animals. I am not a fanatical animal lover. They got people, his wife just go and cook food and share dogs. There's a guy that I know from time to time. I would give him bags of rice and so something. He called me sometimes. A lot of times he called me and I remember to give him. He and his partner drives around and shares food to the animals in the streets. You got Harbour John from Barbies who advocates for against animal cruelty and these kind of things. I'm not the advocate. But I can tell you it's not like losing, because you know with animals, here was the funny thing, with people, they have memories with people of bad things that they did. If you got that, tear up your shoes and all, and that. But when people die, people remember things that they did them. You remember the good and the bad, and human beings by nature are hypocrites. They go to the church and they talk about all the good things they do. They don't remember the bad things. They don't want them. People frighten the dead. People frighten the dead. People frighten the spirit, so they don't talk. I can only imagine if you allow me, who's not fearful of death and fearful of spirits, to say something. I say everything. But when you lose a pet, the only thing you remember is the love they afforded you. That's all you remember. Don't remember nothing else. Human beings you could remember, no matter which human being. Your child, your mother, you remember something that they do you wrong to. No matter what dog, if it's a Doberman or a station, even pit bulls are loving animals. When animals become dangerous is when human beings make them that way. They protect you with their life. They don't know. All they know, they love you unconditionally. Because what they getting for it? To sleep outside? To be mistreated? Thunder and lightning and fireworks? Christmas time? And no matter what, they're always there. My issues, but no. Animals have feelings too. Internet is shit this morning. Yeah. And between the satellite morning society here. So let's talk about Trump's immigration policies. The borders has already been closed. You know the ridiculousness going on in America? Like how Daggy was back and forth. Daggy doesn't have a visa. Daggy just jumped over the border and gone in America. Them ridiculousness was going on was as a direct result of a lackadaisical and downright stupid policy by the Democrats. American policies are going to change. I see people crying that people was left at the border. You didn't know. Nobody told you. You weren't following American politics. Trump campaigned and the fact that he would shut the borders. America was in chaos with immigrants all about the place, they're shitting in the people place, they're doing a can't vex with people. If you have a policy that you're going to take in immigrants come from all over the world, from under all kind of circumstances, you feel they could wake up in the morning and just change their life and just wake up and they become sophisticated people. These are people from all the ghettos all over the world looking for the promised land, told that they could get, freedom here and they can get jobs and they get things. But America's not that place. Weren't they following the news to know? Trump said on the first day what he will do. All the ridiculousness that's been happening, people posting things and doing that, you can see the Trump policy and how it changes. I'm going back to New York to complete what I started or to work on getting a conclusion.
this ignorance of people attacking people and that it's gonna stop. It's ridiculous. Nothing wrong for attack the truth. You got facts. Nothing wrong for attack the truth. But the association between New Yorkers, some people hiding away in New York, and criminals in Guyana, all of that is going to be made known. It is ridiculous what was going on. It couldn't go on forever. Like the reversing of the gender thing. How much genders you could get? The woke movement, they was sleep-wake. They was actually sleeping. Only two genders. Men. Their own little girls. Once a man sees a girl, he could their own a little girl and all. The perversion was going through the roof. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it's sad to know that people, why you believe Biden pardoning Anthony Fauci and them, they knew what was going on. They know the ridiculousness that they participated and facilitated. This morning we gotta be short and sweet. I ain't anymore. I ain't anymore. So the immigration policy for the US has changed and drastic measures are in place. A lot of people are coming back. What we got ready now, what we got to do is people who are participating in illegality and so on, when mass deportation starts, how do we deal? How do we deal with people who have gone to America, lived a life under these ridiculous circumstances afforded them in America, and then come back again and now deported? We gotta get ready for that. I don't think there's thousands of Guyanese to come back. I hear about the 135, but who would want, if somebody's in a circumstance and is in America, you understand? People need to come back on their own. If you have a visa, you come and you go, and you come and you go. You can't want to go in the William country and now will you going to America? Guyana has the fastest growing economy. You're qualified, you know, opportunities are here. Here's the land opportunity now. Right? So, yeah, Henry Paul, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing all the time. That's how they're pardoning people who ain't accused of a crime yet. Right? So here we have now, due to the internet connectivity, I ain't in the mood. I going on. I ain't got any networks right now. I don't have it. I'm think I'm back. We can talk tomorrow, don't worry, we can talk tomorrow. But this thing with Scarlett, I just wanna chill. I'll take